So I have a 1989 Honda Accord hatchback, and I never liked the seats that were in the 1989 hatchback. I always liked the ones from the 87, 86 and 87 better because they have like this nice ribbed pattern in here, almost like the first gen Integra, and they seem to have more velour. But I wanted to do a video to show you guys what you need to change out and what you need to consider if you're thinking about changing out your seats. My car has the dreaded seat belts attached to the door panels. So there is some differences between the seats, which I wanted to cover. Okay, so here are the actual seats from the interior of my 89. As you can see, it's got more like a, I guess, a checkered pattern in the center that is not as cool, I think, as the ribbed from the 86, 87. So a couple of things that are different because my car has the automatic seat belts. The belt buckle on the automatic seat belts actually bolts to the frame on the seat itself. Whereas if your car has the seat belts mounted to the B-pillar, the seat belt buckle itself mounts separately to the floor. And there is no pre-drilled holes in the 86, 87 frames. And that's what I have here, the 86, 87 frames, because I had to take them off of the 86, 87s and swap out the 88, 89 frames to make the 86, 87 work. So a couple of things to keep in mind if you are trying to switch back like I am, which I've already done, is the passenger side is the only one that has this slider here to flip the seat forward if you're sitting in the back seat. In 88, 89, they added it to both. So that's what this cable is here for, is it connects to the frame to be able to actuate the tilt and slide the seat forward. And it does this by a series of cables. So this particular cable here actually comes in here to this piece here that you see that's angled, and it comes in here. So when you pull it, it pulls this, which releases the latch here for the back of the seat to tilt forward and to also pull up the lever that locks the seat into position so it can slide forward. So again, this cable here that's attached to the back part, see there's one there on that seat as well. It attaches, let me see if I can get a better view of it without me blocking the light. There we go. So it comes in here, locks into place, and then the end is clipped in here. So I'm just going to take this for an example. So it comes in like this, and then you just squeeze these two pieces of metal together. So when you pull it, the cable pulls in, so you can tighten this up too. So on my driver's side, because I don't have this cable, this part of the mechanism is just not connected. There's no cable here, just like this one is. But there's also, is this it? Let me see. Yeah, this is the other half. The other side, yeah, this is the other side, has an extra hole drilled in it, not this one. There's a separate hole that's threaded for the seatbelt buckle, which I have my old ones right here, my maroon ones. It's just got a bolt here that would bolt right in there, not into this spot. This actually connects with a pin, there's actually a bolt that slides through here to attach to the seat cushion. So another thing that's different is these floor anchors. The inboard floor anchor, like this one here, on the 86, 87 is angled like this. On the 88, 89, with the automatic seat belts, this piece comes straight out and bolts to the floor differently. Apparently they had to reinforce the floor on the car because now there was more tension in one space for the seatbelt. I don't know. But yeah, so there's that difference too. So if you're Yeah, so it's angled on the 86, 87. It comes straight out on the 88, 89. Only on the inboard one that also has the seatbelt buckle bolted to it. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else you need to know by looking at this. It's pretty straightforward. There's a bolt here and a bolt here, and the same ones on the other side here. The bolts, where is the hole? Here and here. And the cushion, the bottom seat cushion sits in the middle, so the bolts go into the seat cushion. There's the back hole right there. And it bolts on there. The seat back has two. It has one for the inboard, like this one here, and two for the outboard. So this is way up inside here, so you're gonna have to like push this up and find it and unbolt it, and then you can unbolt both sides and take the top off. So yeah, there's two bolts here, one on their side for the back and two for the cushion, and then you can separate these two. The passenger side here is connected together by the cabling, so that when you unlatch the seat, it slides forward. The driver's side is not connected like that, sorry. See, here's the inboard, and here's the outboard. It's completely separated. There's no cables connecting it or anything, because it's not designed to do that. So I'm going to now go back to my car and show you what I was talking about with the differences, because my car has the seatbelt buckles bolted to the seatbelt, the seat itself, and it also has that one part of the mounting bracket that sticks straight out and doesn't angle down like this. Okay, so here's the inside of my car. As you can see, this passenger seat belt buckle is bolted to the seat instead of actually being mounted to the floor. And here's the inboard mounting position. It's straight out and flat, opposed to the other side here, which is angled like you saw earlier. So those are, and here's a side view. You can see it's actually lifted. So yeah, so these are just a couple of things to keep in mind when you are choosing to swap out your seat belts. I'm sorry, not your seat belts, your seats. Of some things you may need to take in consideration, that their brackets may be different, and the seatbelt buckle situation may be different. If you're getting value from this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.